It's not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. Hey guys, Tom here. Welcome back to the Underground. Excuse me. And a little bit different of a show today. I thought it would be fun to talk about drinking games. Now, let me preempt this by saying, in no shape, way, form, or means am I advocating excessive drinking, binge drinking, or anything of the sort. So before you even start typing down below, give it a rest. Because it's just another way to socialize, because you can play a drinking game without having to worry about getting all crazy wild. And we're going to do that today. Now, if you're from my era, not to date myself, but when I was young, we played quarters. Don't know if you know the quarters. You would get a quarter and a little glass. I don't even know if I have a quarter down here. And you would bounce the quarter. I don't even have any money down here. Yeah. What you would do, you'd bounce the quarter into the glass, and if you got it, I think, God, it's been so long since I played. If you got it in, you made it. And I think if you got it in 3 times, you got to make a rule. And we would make ridiculous rules, like you couldn't point, you couldn't say drink, you couldn't say somebody's name. So you'd be like point where your elbow's going, you consume, that kind of stuff. It was crazy. And we also played a game it was a dice game. And I don't have any recollection of how to play this game. All I remember, this game was called Mexican. I don't know if that's because Mexican people play a dice game similar to this, and the youth of my era just turned it into a drinking game. Excuse me, 1 second. Cheers. But you would roll the dice, and I think 21, a 2 and a 1 was really good. And I just, it's been, geez, probably 40 years since I played that game, or 35, 40 years. So I don't really remember how to play. And then there's other games, like this game I actually got from Jess. You'll know Jess. She hasn't been on in a while. This isn't really a game. This is just a way to make drinks. Like each dice has different things, different ingredients on it. And you concoct a drink made out of that, which I guess you could kind of turn into a game. But if you are YouTube fans, and I'm guessing you are because you're watching me right now, one of the most popular YouTube channels is this channel called Beard Meets Food. This is an English guy. His name's Adam Moran, if you are familiar with the channel. And he goes around doing eating challenges. He was a competitive eater, but he's since retired. He just does eating challenges, like restaurant challenges. And his videos, they're really fun. I enjoy them. There's something strangely, there's 3 characteristics about his videos. They're intriguing, they're entertaining, and they're repulsive all at the same time. And he does a lot of the same things over and over and over. And he always says, oh, if you're playing the Beard Meets Food drinking game, take a drink. And I thought, hey, why not have a Beard Meets Food drinking game? So I took it upon myself to make a Beard Meets Food drinking game. And what I did was I came up with their cards, and there's different categories for all the things that he does. Things that he says. These are comment cards. Things that he asks for a lot over and over in videos, which I came up with request cards. Things that he complains about in videos over and over and over. Complaint cards. There is his fiance, Lindsay, is in a lot of his videos, and he calls her Mrs. Beard. And so there are Mrs. Beard cards. Mrs. Beard cards. And then there's things that Adam himself does, which are beard cards. And then finally, just wild things that happen in the videos that I have wild cards. And each one, and the cool thing about this game is each category has a different thing. Like for instance, the comment cards, everybody drinks. A request card, if you have this card, you get to assign a drink to somebody else. And before we start, a drink doesn't mean you guzzle the whole drink. A drink, you just go, fun. Complaint card, you have to take a drink personally. A Mrs. Beard card, if something happens, the women drink. And a beard card, the men drink. And then this is the one, the wild card, you would have to take a shot. Now, you can make it a very small shot. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, so I'll just put that there for now. So how this works is, this doesn't have to be a drinking game, because if you see on the cards, each card has a different number of beards in it, either 1, 2, or 3. And if that happens, you would just get that many points. And how you do this is, we're going to shuffle these up, and you can play this with, I think there's 6 or 8 cards in each category. There might be 8 times 6 categories, so there's about 48 cards. So you can play this with several people, and the more people you have, just the less cards you would deal out. So it's really fun. So we're going to play a little round of this, but before we do, we need to put up a video, a beard video. So let's do that. I have one kind of lined up. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, it's not Cinco de Mayo anymore. Okay, I have a video ready to go. I don't know how this is going to work, so we'll see. And I'm going to deal out some cards. I'm just going to play around by myself, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, these are just, I just printed this on like card stock, so they're not really cards. And I'll play 5 cards. So let's see. I mean, obviously I wouldn't tell you my cards if I was playing. I guess you could play open, but see, I got all complaint cards. I don't want all complaint cards. See, I didn't shuffle this very good. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I want that card. I want a variety of cards. I'm getting a lot of the same cards. Okay. Let's see. All right, we'll do that. So the cards that I have a wild card, a complaint card, another complaint card, a request card, and a beard card. So let's watch the video and we'll see what transpires.
Or not, I just got asked to do a talk at a school. Not sure why. Probably so they could use me as an example of what not to do with your life. On the plus side, it is only about a mile away from a challenge which has been on my...
And this, it's both audio and visual. Sometimes he does things, sometimes he says things, people say things to him, so you really have to pay attention, but it's fun.
To-do list for a little while now, so I thought we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. Probably not the best way to refer to speaking to kids. Just kind of parked it on the path here. Hopefully that's allowed. It doesn't look like a place called Ghetto Grub. That's at the back. Oh, right, okay.
Are you alright?
You're right. I'm here for the burger challenge.
Yeah, well, I'm all ready.
So his videos, I probably should just get right to the eating, but sometimes things happen before and after the actual eating.
Can I all set out for you, so
yeah,
5-10 minutes.
Sweet.
So you got 15 burger patties,
Yeah.
a load of chips. If you beat it all, you don't have to pay nothing. If not, you have to pay me 24 quid.
25 quid.
Yeah.
Right, oh.
About 7 or 8 have attempted it in the last week. But
7 or 8 have attempted it.
Yeah.
Hang about. Are these Frank Bruno's real trunks? No way. I'm in the company of another elite British athlete, clearly. Can I hear somebody behind me? Oh, here it comes. Yeah, man. It's about time I ate something. Let the dog off. I'll tell you what, when I finish that, I'm coming for that dog for dessert. I'm joking. Loads of chips on there. You weren't shy with the chips, were you?
No, but listen, this is the amount we do.
Challenge is a challenge.
Now, actually, I'm gonna, like, say I'm playing with somebody else. I'm just gonna deal some cards out for them too. Just to make it fun. And like I said, you can play with as many cards as you want for each person. Okay, that's the cards for the other player. So let's start this up again. So I have to keep track of 2 sets of cards. Actually, these are your cards.
Yeah?
Challenge is a challenge, my friend. We do check your pockets as well on the way out.
Yeah? Oh, you're not staying for the main event, George? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, I'm at Ghetto Grub today at the Hearty Goodfellow. It's a pretty posh name for a pub, that, isn't it? In Nuneaton. Yeah? And I'm taking on their... has it got a special name or just the burger challenge?
The hearty attack.
The Hearty Attack. I get it, yeah. 8 or 9 people have tried it, apparently.
9 people.
Yeah, and 1 person has done it. Only 1 person has done this. How quickly do it? How long did it take him? 16? No messing around.
3, 2, 1.
Who's good?
That's his little catchphrase.
Right, come on, let's get going.
Yeah, let's. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Oh, and don't worry about the welfare of the dog. I was only joking about.
And for this game, he does commentary. So things he says in the commentary, in addition to his live video, also count towards the game.
Eating it, of course. Even I have my limits.
It's a little bit.
No,
Hey, I have that card. He complained that the food was too hot, so I have to take a drink. Or if we're not playing for drinks, you're just playing for points. 1 beard, 1 point. And you can keep reusing your cards.
need to apologise, boyo. The food is, after all, supposed to be hot. I just jumped the gun as usual. Hey, Ozzy Osbourne over there knows the score. No time for dilly-dallying today, though. There is a lot to get through in 25 minutes.
Oh. It's a little hot.
He just did it again. So I get another point or take another drink.
It's not your fault, mate. Oh. Enjoying the show, fellas? I know, right? Oh, this is so hot. Ooh.
Yeah, not just
He just did it again.
There is a winner's t-shirt at stake as well.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Oh. Can I possibly get some more? Do you have any ketchup or any other sauce, really? Anything, really. Mayo, ketchup, anything wet. Within reason.
No.
Oh, thanks, mate.
It's not chili sauce, it's twitching.
It's tomato ketchup, thankfully. Oh well.
Yeah, fortunately, this is just ketchup, not chili sauce. I think the spirited old fellow over there was just pulling my leg, you know. Clearly likes a Jape or two after a few lunchtime beers.
Any chance I could get a Diet Coke or something, please? That'd be amazing. How long have I been going? Does anyone know? 8 minutes 42. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
See, whenever something happens, I know what all the cards are besides what's laid out here. So when he starts talking to somebody or asking for something, I know that maybe something's going to knock off. So that's why I pay close attention.
Oh, sorry, I got a little bit of burger juice on your finger then. I felt our hands touch. Yeah, you said I wasn't going to do it, right? You're changing your mind now.
Now this didn't happen in the I don't recall that happening, but one of my cards is actually Doubting Spectator, but I don't remember. That may have happened off the screen there.
Working on it, mate. Working on it. Sadly, the burger is abutted by about, I don't know, 4 pounds of circumjacent chips, which puts a bit of a fly in the old ointment. Still got about, what, 13 minutes to play with?
All right, he just made a comment about complaining about the amount of fries. So my opponent, you guys, would have to drink. So everybody take a drink right now, and you get 1 point because he complained about fries and/or chips.
11 minutes 48.
11:48.
So I've lost my bet because
He's talking about to slow down. Hey, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There's still some burger to go. Sorry about this. I'm really sorry. You must think this is disgusting.
You just got another point because he apologized for the mess. So, oh, that's an everybody drink. All drink. I mean, when you're playing a game with a lot of people, you wouldn't stop the video. But I'm just trying to explain.
You'd be right. I mean, it is. I've mastered the art. You know, it's been many years perfecting this craft. Whoa. That dog's starting to quake in his boots now.
Yeah, of course not. No, I could never. We're almost at the finish line now, though. T-shirts in sight, and about 2 minutes brisker than the house record, too. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you at the next one.
I don't think I can eat that slow. I don't think it's possible. Time right now. All right, this has been Mixed Food, and that was the Hearty Attack Challenge. What do you say, BAR, check his beard? It looks like, oh, it's like a cool one as well. I conquered the Hearty Attack Challenge.
What do you want for dessert?
It's a good question, that. Do you have a dessert menu of any kind?
Yeah, so we have Kinder Bueno.
Oh no, we'll go over some more cards after.
Kinder Bueno brownies, we have the old traditional school cake.
I'll go with the Kinder Bueno thing, if that's all right. Yeah, is that cool?
Is you not full?
Nah, come on now.
It's your starter.
It's dense. I can tell it's good because I want to keep eating it despite the fact that I think I might be bleeding from the top of my mouth though. It's worth it, it's worth it. This is for Mrs. Beard.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure she'll eat it because it's not garlic flavoured, but I'll give it my best. I'll give it a try. Appreciate it, thanks for having me.
Really, really appreciate it.
See you
Thank
again. See you later. Mrs. Beard's never going to eat this brownie. She doesn't like chocolate. More for me though, more for me.
So that was just, I think, a fun little way to just make your happy hours a little happier. And there's a bunch of cards. Like Doubting Spectator I had, complained about the temperature of the food. He complains about coleslaw a lot whenever he gets it. He likes root beer if he can get it. A lot of his videos, he has movie references. I didn't get that. I had 3 temperatures and 1 doubting person. So I got 4 points in that game, that round. You guys, he apologized for being messy. So you got 1. And he complained about French fries. So you got 2. So I won that round. But you also had, he makes a lot of little fresh innuendos in his videos. And a lot of times people ask him for photographs. But it's just some other things. He gets the names of things wrong. He makes stupid dad jokes. He does different accents. Bodily functions. Adam will sing. A lot of times Adam complains his jaw hurts. Mrs. Beard will referee the challenge. Adam loves Arnold Schwarzenegger, so the random Arnie impression shows up. Adam also loves another eater, Randy Santel, so he talks about that. If they take his picture, he always does the same dorky thumbs up pose, and he gives Mrs. Beard a lot of crap. So that's just my fun way of springboarding off a silly comment that he made in a video I was watching about the beard meets food drinking game. So I said, hey, why not? Let's have a beard meets food drinking game. Sorry if this wasn't the episode you expected. We didn't make any drinks in this video. We just talked about it and how you can have a little more fun with your happy hour with your friends. You can play a game and make up your own game. It's not just, I mean, I just did it for this because I watch that channel and a lot of people watch that channel. Geez, I think the guy's got about 1 billion subscribers. So it's a popular channel. A lot of people like it. And it's just like another way to watch it and have a little bit of fun. So that's it, guys. I am out of here. Maybe I'll play some more games. Who knows? Happy hours, always a breath away here at the Grantham Pub Underground. So we will have a good time playing some drinking games or just any old games. Geez, we got down here at the lounge, we got Miss Pac-Man, we got ring toss, we got air hockey, ping pong, darts. Is that all we got down here? Yeah. Sometimes we even set up the cornhole down here. So we have a lot of fun playing games of all kinds. This is just another one. And like I said, you don't even need to drink while you're doing it if you don't want to. And so that's it. I'm out of here. Hey, come back and see us again. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. It was a little bit of a weird one for you to pick for your first time, but you know what? We have a lot of other things for you to enjoy with us. So why not think about giving us a subscription, subscribe, ring the bell. YouTube will tell you when the bar's open. You can come take a seat at the bar with everybody else and have a good time right along with us. So I always say that should be a drinking game. How many times I say so? Until I see you next time right here at the Grantham Pub Underground. Remember, I'll save a seat at the bar for you. Cheers.